So if you've ever wondered how to grow a pineapple, today is your lucky day because we're going to teach you how to do it. So one thing I learned since we've been in Mexico is that you can grow a pineapple from a pineapple, okay? So what you do is you take a pineapple.
You can't grow a strawberry from a strawberry.
But you take a pineapple and you cut off the top just like this, and then you can eat the pineapple, blah, blah, all that. So then what you do is you leave this pineapple top like out we just left it outside for like 3 days because you want all the like yellow stuff to kind of like dry up so it's not juicy and it's not fruity and it's not all wet, okay? Then the next step. So we have it all like magic of TV done. So this is one that has been drying for like 2 or 3 days. This one's a little bit different kind of pineapple where it's kind of like short and more like chubby than the normal pineapple. I think it's a different kind, I don't know.
Just like people. Some are short and chubby, some are tall and stately.
So this one looks a little different. But what you want to do is, so see like that thing compared to this thing, this is all like dried up, not yellow, blah, blah.
The yellow is definitely gone.
Yeah.
Which is what you said the aim is.
And it's like really kind of sharp and spiky. So you just want to like take off some of the bottom leaves. This will take me a minute. Hold on.
We're about to put like Dole pineapple out of business. Fat chance. You see how labor intensive this is.
Kind of make a mess with this step. Okay.
Okay.
I'm almost done. Okay, so you want it to kind of look like that. See the difference?
Yes.
And then what you do with this thing is after you've done, take off the leaves and stuff, you take some kind of like a jar with water in there, some kind of like something with water in it, and then just like put it in there. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
And then you let it sit for like, I would say at least 2 weeks. Longer is fine. But you're going to be like, okay, what's going to happen? But then eventually, if you like keep looking at it after a while.
It sounds like you spent the last 2 weeks watching this happen.
But eventually, see, magic of TV, we have the next step. Eventually, you're going to take the thing out and you're going to see these little roots like just starting to kind of like exist. Isn't that kind of coolly weird?
It is pretty cool.
So you can leave this in here, like I said, like 2 weeks, or some people said like up to 6 months. This has been in here probably for, I don't know, 3 weeks or so.
We had intentions to get it planted sooner, but that didn't happen.
So it has some nice roots on here. And then what you do, well, because we're in Mexico, we can plant it right outside. If you're in somewhere colder, you can try it in a pot. We're just going to dig a hole and then plant it in the ground. So we'll go over to that scene.
Wait,
next.
let me back up there. We're just going to dig a hole. You want to clarify?
Digging a hole in Mexico, you'll see what it's like.
Digging a hole in Mexico, I can't even believe it, but it's worse than digging a hole in Connecticut. Okay.
See you in a second.
Yep.
Okay, our pineapple will be right here, right next to the grill. So yeah, I thought digging a hole in Connecticut was kind of tough with all the rocks. But here, I don't know if it's just hard dirt or what, but it's like digging through gravel. It's like,
I don't think it's our dirt, because everybody pretty much says it's almost, yeah, it's hard to explain.
like I'm just trying to dig a hole small enough for a little pineapple, and it's like, huh. Okay, almost there. And also in the meantime, I know you can't really feel things on camera, but these things are kind of like weirdly stiff, right?
Yeah, I wouldn't call it spiky, but it definitely doesn't feel like little, doesn't feel like tender little roots. They're kind of tough. Yes, I would agree.
Okay, so I guess it looks good.
Yeah. Who knows? This is all an experiment.
We have never planted a pineapple before, but that looks pretty cool.
Right, it does.
All right, so everything I read said that if you grow a pineapple from a pineapple top, it takes like 1.5 to 2 years to grow and to get like a pineapple, pineapple from it. And you only get 1 pineapple per plant.
So we're wondering why pineapples are as inexpensive as they are. Because if you're getting 1 pineapple from a pineapple plant and it takes you 1.5 to 2 years to get one, it seems like it should be like as expensive as vanilla or saffron, doesn't it?
And I think they get pretty big. I have read that a lot of people grow them from their tops, but I read also, how like some trees, they have like sucker things around them? Some pineapple plants like make those little sucker things, and I guess pineapple plants come out of those, and that takes like a year to get a pineapple. I mean, I'm not a pineapple expert, but that's
Right.
What I know so far. What I
But
know so far.
as with everything, one of the cool things about moving to another country is that you get to learn new stuff. I mean, never in a million years could we be planting a pineapple outside in March in Connecticut.
Yeah.
So I guess we'll check back in 2 years. As always, Eris,
Bye.
stay grounded.